Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Breck Live. Tonight, I'm Jonah Miller. I'm here with William Thornhill, and tonight we're going to be bringing you guys coverage as the Lady Panthers from Daviess County come to Tiger Arena to take on the Fighting Tigers of Breckinridge County. William, you've been previewing the Lady Panthers. What can we expect from them tonight?
It looks like they've got a big three on paper. They've got Kennedy Lane, a junior, averaging almost 21 points per game. She shoots 47% from three. She's looking pretty good. And Zoe Bean, a senior, averaging 11.5 points per game, and she's also shooting pretty good from three. Then we got another senior, Lily Hoagland, averaging almost 11 points per game, and she shoots 44% from three. So we got to keep them off the three-point line.
William, to add on what you said earlier about junior Kennedy Lane, she not only shoots the three well, she shoots the mid-range well. She's an 87.5% free throw shooter. She averages 6 boards a game. She's really looked like she's their main player, William. The Lady Tigers are going to have a handful of night trying to keep her intact. Zoe Bean, like you said, 11.5 points per game. She also averages 7 boards. Looks to be their post presence. And then you said Lily Hoagland, a very capable three-point shooter at 43%. This team can really shoot it, William. They really like to score, it seems like. And Lady Tigers let them get hot tonight. It might be a little shootout here.
It won't be good.
William, now for the Lady Tigers, they come in undefeated, 5-0. They picked up a really big win against Meade County Friday night, 60-54. Elizabeth Grimes that night had a career high 24 points against Meade County. William, will she have to have that same kind of night tonight here in order for the Lady Tigers to win?
Yeah, she's got to get to the free throw line. She's got to hit open shots, and she'll have similar to that night.
Well, while we're talking about Elizabeth, she's averaging about 16.8, so right around 17 points per game. The sophomore Adeline Mormon, she's averaging 11 a game, but she's shooting 50% from three, William.
Yeah, you can't let her get hot behind three-point line.
Well, the other night she tied her mom with 8 3-pointers made in the game, so the Lady Panthers are going to have trouble. They let her get hot. Go down the list here. Kaylee Huffines, the senior, is averaging 8.8 points per game. She's shooting 50% from the field. She's averaging about 6 rebounds a game. The junior, Kylie Carby, number 32, she's averaging 8. She's shooting 41% from the three-point line. William, she started out really strong against Meade County on Friday night.
She did.
I want to say she had our first 8 points.
Yeah,
I can recall. She started out the game really well.
A couple threes.
Mm-hmm. And then Josie Mitchell and Rowan Ratajkowski, both juniors, they're both averaging around 7-ish points a game. Josie, the leading rebounder for the Lady Tigers, she's averaging 6.2 rebounds per game. William, we were talking before the game. Josie kind of got hit in the head late in that Meade County game. What's her status for tonight?
I think she's ready to go. She looked ready to go in warm-ups. I think she'll be good.
So, William, as we look at tonight's game, we've obviously stated so far that Kennedy Lane is the biggest threat on the Lady Panthers team. Do you expect her to have a big game here tonight against the Lady Tigers?
Yeah, she'll have a big game, and if they don't guard her well, she'll have a really good game. They have to keep her off the three-point line and guard her pretty good. And the other players on her team, they have to keep him off the three-point line too.
Maybe run her off the three-point line, kind of get her to maybe play faster, make some mistakes, which the Lady Panthers come in at 1-4.
Yeah.
But their 4 losses have been their really good teams, and not by a large margin. They've lost just by a few points each game. So I know, William, they come in tonight hungry for a win, hungry to show the region that they still are one of the favorites. Because, William, we had them as one of the favorites to win the region this year, along with Catholic. I think the Lady Tigers right now are playing the best out of anybody, but the Lady Panthers come here tonight wanting to show everybody that they're the best team here in the region.
Yeah, their record might not look like it, but they're good.
Well, folks, we're going to cut to a quick break here, and we'll get right back to you for tip-off between the Lady Panthers and Lady Tigers. And we're back, folks, here right for a tip-off as the Lady Tigers are making their way back on the floor. William, before we went on break, we were talking about how the Lady Tigers must control Kennedy Lane tonight. So the Lady Panthers, that's their main scorer, main facilitator to throw off the Lady Panthers here tonight. William, besides Elizabeth Grimes, who must step up for the Lady Tigers here tonight?
Josie Mitchum. She plays really good defense, and Adeline Mormon as well. She likes to shoot that three, and if she gets going, there's a good chance they'll win that ball game.
Well, the Lady Tigers seem to have a balanced attack here. I think tonight if they keep doing what they're doing, have their balanced attack, do what they all do well, I think they'll come out here to win tonight.
Yep.
William, we talked earlier about how Daviess County's schedule or their record might not show how they are as a team. They come in 1-4, they lost against a lot of good teams. They play in a really difficult district. How tough is it to play against the Owensboro Catholics, the Apollos every year, and have a good team? Because most of those teams are going to be good every year. How must you prepare against those teams in such a tough district?
You just got to get better in practice, and then there's four teams in the district over there. I mean, they split up a lot, but I think they have a pretty good team.
Yeah. William, as we look out into the crowd, seems to be a decent crowd here tonight.
Yeah.
Before the game, they're going to honor Caroline Lucas as she won the state championships in the 100-meter dash, the 200-meter dash, and the long jump. She's to be recognized here before tonight's game. She plays basketball at Brescia now.
Yeah.
I think she's having a terrific start to her freshman season at Brescia. I think she's doing really well. We wish her the best. But it's always good to have people come back to Breckenridge County after they've been successful.
Tigers had a little bit of a loss from her this season, but I think they've done pretty well.
I think, William, that was the main concern coming in the season. How would they muster the offense? And she was exceptional defense. Well, how would they do without having Caroline Lucas? And so far, Lady Tigers have shown that they didn't need Caroline Lucas this year, and that they can win without her, which I think is great for them because that's tough, William. She averaged, around 20 points per game last year, and she was that heart and soul of the team. So it's tough when you lose a person like that.
Yeah, younger players have stepped up, like Rowan Ratajewski and Adeline Mormon.
Mm-hmm. It's always good to have those younger players playing so well at a young age to build the foundation for the future. That's always important to have.
50 seconds left here to go before this. It's going to be a good one.
Yep. William, I think this is early in the season, one of the most anticipated matchups for the girls' side of the region. I think everybody has their eye on this game, knowing how good both these teams could be this year. Fun one to watch because this is definitely a regional tournament type game. I would not be surprised at all if we don't see these two teams face off in February and March in the regional tournament.
Not to mention that Kaylee Huffines is 23 points away from 1,000.
Oh. Well, maybe she'll have a big game here tonight. Yeah. Get to that 1,000-point mark.
started her day by winning the Class 2A girls long jump by posting a distance of before winning that state championship.
William, it's very impressive to see Caroline Lucas winning 3 state championships as an individual, the first ever for Breckinridge County as an individual in state championships.
12.31 seconds. Caroline ended her season by winning 8 of the 10 100-meter dashes in which she participated. In her final event, Caroline was able to hold off some close competition to win her 3rd championship of the day in the 200-meter dash. She posted a time of 24.94 seconds and finished her season winning 5 of the 7 200-meter dashes in which she participated. Caroline, in recognition of your outstanding accomplishments, we at Breckinridge County High School are proud to hang a banner of your achievements here at Tiger Arena. We are also proud to present you with your championship rings here with our head coach of the track and field team, Coach Alex Lavelle. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for Miss Caroline Lucas.
William winning, like we just said, but winning 3 state championships, getting 3 state championship rings, getting a banner of your name and all your accomplishments up on the wall here. That's a pretty incredible accomplishment.
Yeah, and she just finished playing basketball about a month before in the region tournament. So
and then just came out and whooped the competition. So very proud of her and excited for her.
Tiger Arena on the campus of Breckinridge County High School for tonight's 3rd region matchup between the visiting Lady Panthers of Daviess County and your Lady Tigers of Breckinridge County.
Starting lineups are about to be introduced here, folks.
First, the visitors from Daviess County. At guard number 2,
For Daviess County, we have number 2,
number 10, Molly Hancock.
Lily Hoagland, number 10, Molly Hancock, number 15, Kennedy Lane,
Forward number 5, Zoe Bean.
at forward, number 5,
Forward number 14,
Zoe Bean, and number 14, Briley Henry for the Lady Panthers. And for the Lady Tigers, we have at guard number 11, Elizabeth Grimes. At guard number 32, Kylie Carby. At forward, number 21, Josie Mitchum.
3 juniors.
Number 14, Rowan Ratajkowski.
4 juniors.
Yes. And the senior, number 12, Kaylee Huffines. That's your starting lineups here tonight for the Lady Tigers. William, I'm pretty sure this has been the same starting lineup that started all season. If I'm not mistaken, but they've been doing good so far. Why change it?
It's a pretty solid 5 right
Yes. William, I think the keys to the game for tonight would be don't let Kenny Lane get hot. Elizabeth Grimes has to attack, do her thing. The Lady Tigers need to shoot the ball well.
They have to box out and rebound.
Because if you look out here, Daviess County has got some size. The Lady Tigers need to box out here tonight. As the ball's thrown up, and Breckinridge County does win the tee. It goes to Ratajkowski. Grimes will bring it up at the top of the key. She'll swing it over to Carby. Carby to Huffines. Back up top to Ratajkowski. She'll give it up to Mitchum. To Huffines. Huffines drives right. Down to baseline. Little turnaround shot. Good for Kaylee Huffines.
Really nice spin move by Huffines. Gets it to go.
That's a good sign for Huffines early. Up top here. Hoagland has it. With screen action, she'll go up. Hoagland Maybe some contact there. Doesn't call. It's back to Hoagland. She'll go up and she'll make the shot.
Like I said at the start of the game, you have to box out and rebound. Can't leave your man.
Carby drives. Shots up no good. It'll be out off of Daviess County. William, there's a number 10 out there for Daviess County, but I
believe it's Molly Hancock.
Molly Hancock.
Down.
Kenny Lane with the easy basket as it's now 4-2. Lady Panthers. Grimes has it up top.
Setting up the offense here.
Grimes swings over the Huffines to the middle to Mitchum. Backdoor cut. Wasn't ready for it. Ball deflected. Huffines goes back up. Some contact there.
Yeah, may have been a foul there, but no call.
Ball off of the Lady Panthers. It will stay with Breckinridge County.
Kylie's a really good out of bounds.
She reads the floor well, William.
Yep.
Breckinridge County has to call a timeout. Carby called a timeout. The pressure from Daviess County was a bit too much there for the Lady Tigers. They have to call their first timeout of the game. 4-2 here early, William.
Yep, they haven't been able to stop the ball yet. They let Kennedy Lane go all the way to the basket, score, and then they didn't box out on defense.
2 layups early for the Lady Panthers. But it was a good sign. Kayla Huffines had a nice little turnaround. Post move there.
It was a good shot. I'd like to see her get more shots down there.
Well, she's got to be a presence down low for the Lady Tigers. She's by far the tallest person on the team.
Yeah.
We need her to play well in the post, so keep the defense honest so we can't kick out for the wide open threes.
Yes.
Adeline Mormon has checked in for Josie Mitchum. Ball thrown up top to Huffines. She's directing the Lady Tigers. Ball back to Grimes. Grimes directing the offense. Pass over to Vazuski. Ball deflected as she was trying to get the Huffines in the middle.
Couple bad passes here.
Mormon drives. Mormon goes up with the shot. Layup's good. Nice take by Adam Mormon there,
she
William.
likes that right-hand drive.
Hoagland brings the ball. She'll split the defender. She'll kick it out. Three-pointer is up, and it is good.
They have to step up on the three-point shooters.
Zoe Bean knocks down her first shot, and that's a tray. Ball up top to Razuski. She'll throw it in to Huffines. Huffine is fouled from behind by Zoe Bean.
They've been trying to get it inside, and a couple bad passes, but that one was pretty good. And
William Bean's only
foul call.
Bean's only shooting. Well, she's shooting 33% from three, but she hit her first one, so she might keep shooting them here tonight.
Yeah.
Mormon with the fake. She'll drive. She'll go up with it. Mormon, the ball rolls around the rim, falls off. There's a scramble for it. There goes Kenny Lane. She'll bring it up. She'll pass it. There goes Hoagland down the middle. She'll put the shot up, and it's good. Lady Panthers out to early 9-4 lead here. Grimes brings the ball up the floor for the Lady Tigers. Ball swung over to Carby. Carby looking in for Huffines. Grimes looks, kicks it back out to Carby. Carby in the Huffines. Kicked out to Razuski. She fumbled it, but she shot the ball. Air ball there for Rowan Razuski. Ball brought up the floor for Daviess County by Lane. Lane drives, shot is up. Looked like there was a little bit of contact there, but ball will go off of Breckinridge County, and it will stay with the Lady Panthers.
They have to stop the drives.
They're really penetrating well early, William. Ball thrown in to Henry. Henry having trouble over there. She'll spin move, goes baseline. Ball's deflected off of Grimes. Loose ball comes up to Mormon. Mormon slows it up. She's got a 5-on-4. Kicks it over to Carby. Carby, the mid-range J.
Mid-range.
A little bit to the right. Bean brings it up. Bean crosses over to the middle, spins. Back out. Three-pointers up. Ball by Hoagland. Ball's in. That was actually Kennedy Lane.
Yep, they did not box out Kennedy Lane, and she got the putback.
Yes, 11-4 here. Lady Panthers up. Grimes tries to use the screen. Can't get anywhere. Gives it to Huffines. Huffines will shoot a three. In and out for Kaylee Huffines. There goes Lane to Hoagland. Hoagland drives. Hoagland goes up with it. Short. Still a really good look, William.
Yeah, Tigers got lucky on that one.
Mormon brings it up. Radzewski, she'll fire. A little bit to the left on that one, William.
Yeah, she's trying to get dialed in here.
Hoagland has it for the Lady Panthers. Passes it to Bean. Bean to Hancock. Hancock looking, gets it back to Bean. Gives it to Hoagland. Hoagland dribbling up top. Back over to Bean. To Lane, Kennedy Lane.
Daviess County taking their time here.
Good defensive possession for Lady Tigers. Bean gets Huffines up in the air, and she'll put it up in with the left hand as the Lady Panthers are up early, 13-4 on Breckenridge County.
Good straight up in defense by Huffines, but
just better offense there, William. Grimes up top, pass over to Radzewski. She'll come off the screen, set by Huffines. Kicks over to Mormon. Mormon thought about the three. She'll kick it in the corner to Grimes. Grimes dribbles baseline, spins back to the middle. It is blocked out of bounds by Zoe Bean, but it will stay with Breckenridge County.
Could have been a blocking foul there, but no call, and then blocked out of bounds by Daviess County.
Chelsea Mitchell checks back into the game for Breckenridge County for Rowan Radzewski as Carby goes to inbound. Gives it in the corner to Grimes. Grimes looks. Grimes dribbles. Throws it inside to Mitchell and kicks it back out to Huffines. Huffines drives middle. Huffines tries to get the edge, and she does. Nice banking shot right there from Kaylee Huffines. She has 4 early points as the Lady Tigers are still down 13-6.
Nice defense by Huffines.
A little mismatch down here. Grimes on Bean. There's a fight for the ball there, a little tie, but they will call a foul on number 32, Kylie Carby, her first.
Yeah, that could have been a jump ball, but they decided to call
I
a
thought
foul.
that would be a jump ball.
Yeah.
It looks like they both tied the ball up there, but maybe she got a little bit of the arm or something.
Mormon playing good defense here.
Hancock throws in to Elliott. That's Hoagland up top. That was actually Lane. Hoagland shoots the three. Short.
They've got to step up on her.
Mitchell with the rebound, gets it to Mormon. Mormon kicks to Grimes. Grimes for the three. A little bit long.
Yeah, back iron there.
Ball to Hoagland. Nice pass.
Could have been a walk.
Looked like there was a little travel there, William, but
takes it off the glass.
Elliott gets the ball to go. Lady Panthers at 15-6 here at the minute and 40 left to go in the first quarter. Mormon in the corner. She looked for Grimes. Little lob pass. Grimes loses it. Ball to Elliott. Back to Hoagland. Hoagland drives. Stops. Shoots. Short. Rebound Elliott. Ball's batted around. Back to Bean. Bean kicks for Lane. She'll shoot a three. Hard. Rebounded by Bean.
They have to box out.
Bean goes up. She is fouled by Kylie Carby. That will be her second. William, I think that was 2 or 3 straight offensive rebounds there.
That's usually what happens when you don't box out.
Lady Tigers are at a disadvantage with size here tonight. They're going to have to box out if they want to win this game. So Bean at the line. She knocks down the first one. She has 6 early points. Just made free throw. That'll be her 7th.
Rowan Radzewski checks in the ball game.
She got Carby. Carby has two early fouls here in the first quarter. Second free throw by Bean is good. As number 12, Maddie Barron will check in for Lily Hoagland. Lily Hoagland started the game strong, William.
Yeah, she's getting a breather here.
Grimes has it up top for the Lady Tigers. Ball swung over to Kaylee Huffines. Ball back up top to Radzewski. She'll fire another one. She'll knock this one down.
She's getting dialed in now.
Yeah, William, her three cuts the lead to 8. Ball almost picked off by Grimes up top. Swung over to Bean.
Could have been
Mormon
a push
falls
off
down.
there.
Bean shoots, misses. Huffines collects the rebound.
She's going to slow it down here.
Yes. Mormon drives at the right side. She'll drive. Shots up, blocked by Bean, but they'll say she got her with the body, and it should be 2 shots here for Adeline Mormon. Adeline Mormon aggressive early. William taking everything to the hole.
Good defensive possession by the Lady Tigers. Adeline, a pretty good free throw shooter.
Yep, she knocks down the first one here. That's Adeline's 3rd point on the night. Adeline shoots.
It's the 2nd one to go.
Yes, Adeline's 4th point. Lane drives. She'll kick right up to Elliott. Elliott pump face, goes up and scores.
A little confusion on defense by the Lady Tigers. Couple screens there.
8-point lead here for the Lady Panthers, 19-11 as 15 seconds here as first quarter winds down. Norman, a step-back 3. A little bit off. Rebound collected by Daviess County, and there will be a walk called in the backcourt.
Got a little ahead of herself there. Kylie Carby checking back into the ball game for Adeline Mormon.
Carby to inbound. She's got to be careful with him. She has 2 fouls.
Yes.
Huffine spins left, goes up with the shot. A little hard.
Yeah. Good look.
Rebound collected by Elliott.
Couldn't get it to go.
At the buzzer, little short. At the end of the first quarter, the Lady Panthers lead the Lady Tigers 19-11. We'll take a quick break here and get back with you for the start of the 2nd quarter.
Tiger One Bank, sponsored by First State Bank, is conveniently located in the commons of Breckenridge County High School and is open every Tuesday through Friday during lunch. Did you know that students with accounts at First State Bank are able to conduct their First State Bank transactions at school during lunch? And if you don't have an account but would like to open one, a First State Bank employee is at Tiger One every Tuesday through Friday. This employee can help you start the process of opening a student checking account. Students that open a student checking account with First State Bank with a minimum deposit of $25 receive a $50 bonus from First State Bank. There is no time requirement that funds must remain on deposit to receive the bonus.
Now that's my kind of bank.
First State Bank member FDIC, equal housing lender. Contact First State Bank for full terms and disclosure.
And we're back here for the start of the 2nd quarter as the Lady Tigers trail the Lady Panthers 19-11. William, what really stuck out there in the first quarter for you?
Well, they started and not boxing out, and then at the end of the first quarter, they started boxing out a little bit, and they've cut into this lead.
Lane brings it up, crosses half court. She drives right. She'll kick in the corner to Henry. Henry drives. She'll go back up top. She'll get it to Hoagland. Hoagland drives right. Mormon falls down from a screen. Ball kicked over to Lane. Lane pump fake. She has it back up top. Henry has it up top. She'll drive. She'll go up with the shot, and it's good.
Not enough help there on defense.
Lady Panthers extend their lead to 10 as Grimes brings it across half court. She'll work it up top. Gives up top to Razuski. She thought about it. Up to Mormon. Mormon fires a 3. It's good.
It's good. She might get going here.
She has 7 early points, William.
Lane.
Grimes hounding Lane up top. Good defense by Elizabeth Grimes. Hoagland has it on a switch here. She has now Mitchell back on her. Henry in the corner. Lane drives. Good defense, good contest by Kaylee Huffines.
Good box out by Rowan Razuski.
Ball up top to Grimes. Grimes swings over to Mormon. She'll fire another one. A little bit to the right. Hoagland will bring the ball up the floor for Daviess County.
They like to set the screen up top.
Screen by Elliott. She'll roll. Hoagland gets by Mitchell, and she will lay it up and Laid up and in.
Yeah, no help there by the Lady Tigers once again.
That backside help defense, Williams. Got to slide over. If their man gets beat, you got to slide over for help. Mitchum has it on the right wing. Mormon thought about the three. She fakes it. She'll drive. Scoop shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Hancock. Hancock dribbles up the floor. Looks there to be a foul at half court. It'll be on Adeline Mormon, her first.
A little frustration foul, I believe. Riley Hayden checking into for Davis County.
Henry throws it in the backcourt for Hoagland. Hoagland comes off the screen. She got the angle on Huffine, and she will lay it up and in. Hoagland has to start off the game really nice, William, as the Lady Panthers extend their lead to 11.
She likes to drive off that screen up top.
Grimes skip pass over to Radziewski, top of the key. Shot's hard. Ooh. There's a foul on the floor there.
They tried to go, Josie Mitchum tried to go for the ball and kind of threw.
As I think that is no, that is Hoagland went down hard on the rebound.
Yeah.
Hope she's okay, but her and Mitchum are battling for it, and she came down hard on her lower back, it seems like. She's in some pain.
Yeah.
She's walking up off the floor, though. Hopefully she's okay.
They both went for the ball and then lost
Just a
their
basketball,
feet.
just a basketball play.
It wasn't nothing intentional.
Nothing malicious.
Yeah.
But the foul will be on Josie Mitchum. I think that's her first, William. Ball will be inbounded to Hoagland. Not to Hoagland, to Lane, excuse me. Lane brings the ball off the floor. Lane drives left. She'll cross back over. Stolen by Grimes. Grimes brings down the floor. The layup is up and good.
Good defense by Grimes. She has a tough task tonight guarding Kennedy Lane.
Grimes is a good defender herself, William.
Yeah.
She may cause Lane some problems here. She can get some early steals. Henry drives down the lane. Goes up the shot. Deflected by Radziewski. Ball's loose.
Good
Radziewski
defense
gets
by
it.
Radziewski.
She'll throw up the court to Grimes. Grimes, the mid-range J, off the mark. Loose ball picked up by Radziewski. Over to Huffines. Huffines drives. Huff finds the
throws up a
little off-balance shot there. Lane dribbles up the floor. Lane comes off the screen. She'll fire a three. Ball rolled around the rim. No good.
She'll shoot those kind of shots.
Ref says off of Breckinridge County. It'll stay with the Lady Panthers. Ball will be inbounded here by Henry. Henry looks in the corner. That's number 12, Maddie Barron. Barron has it. Passes it to Elliott. Elliott swings over to Henry. Ball's dribbled back up top.
Good defense by the Lady Tigers here.
That's Riley Hayden that had the ball over there. Back to Barron.
Timeout, Davis County.
Yeah, the Lady Panthers didn't like what they saw, so they will call timeout here. Their first call timeout of the first half. William, the Lady Tigers have had some success so far in the second quarter, but still they're letting the Lady Panthers drive, get some nice looks around the rim.
Yep.
What must they do to keep the Lady Panthers from driving and get downhill so much?
They have to have better help defense, and you got to stay in front of your man.
Yeah, that backside girl on the bottom side has to slide over if their man gets beat to keep the wide open layup from happening. At least get some contest it a little bit.
But they've also got to make sure they don't leave wide open threes in the corners.
That is true because, I mean, Davis County shoots a really good percentage from three. So, like we said earlier, this is a good offensive team, William. Lady Tigers have their handful here tonight. Alan Mormon, though, has started off the game strong. She has 7 early points. She's really been aggressive here so far, William. I like seeing that from her. And especially after you come off a career game like you like she did the other night, it has to give her so much confidence in these games moving forward.
Hoagland, I believe, is back into the
she's checked back
game.
in. Good to see she's okay. Ball, a lob thrown up to Lane. She misses the layup. A little off balance there.
Yeah.
Mormon brings the ball up the floor. Gives it to Ratajkowski. In the Grimes. Grimes. Over to Huffines. Huffines shots up. No good. Offensive rebound on Mitchell because she'll kick it out. Grimes thought about the three. She fakes. Kicked it over to Huffines. Huffines into Mitchell. She'll go up. Fake shot's good.
Good offensive rebound by Mitchum leads to her scoring 2 points under the basket.
Our first basket of the night. Lady Tigers cut the lead down to 7, 25-18. Hoagland has it up top to Elliott. Elliott to Hancock. Hancock looking. She'll drill back up top to Lane. Lane guard by Mitchum. Lane has it up top. Over to Elliott on top of the key. To Henry in the corner. Gets to Lane at the elbow. She'll drive by Ratajkowski. She'll put up a shot.
Good
no
defense
good.
by Ratajkowski, straight up and down.
Yes, good D by Ron Ratajkowski. Mitchum drives. Those inside the Huffines. Ball's deflected off of Davis County. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers.
Maybe could have been a bounce pass there, and it would have gotten through.
A little loft pass to Williams hard because you throw it too hard, too straight, defense deflects it. Throw it too high and too soft, defense has time to go get it. So that's kind of a hard pass to make there. Ball in the corner to Grimes. Grimes dribbles baseline. Good fake by Grimes. She misses the layup. Gets her own rebound.
Tries to get it to Mitchum there.
Yeah, try to make a pocket pass. Nice pass. Lane finishes layup. I think that was Hoagland, William. That was a nice dish from Hoagland across
Lady
court.
Tigers have to get back on defense. A couple times that's happened.
They got to get back in transition defense because Davis County has looked to run so far in this game. Mitchum drives right. She'll stop. She'll pull up. Mid-range shots a little hard. Offensive rebound by Ratajkowski. Kicked out. Carby fakes. Carby drives. Layup's up and good by Callie Carby.
Good drive by Carby. She thought about the three, but said, I'll just go get a bucket from the inside.
Bean fakes the three. Nice backdoor by Hancock. Shot strong. Elliott gets offensive rebound. It is up and good.
They have to box out.
Grimes has it top of the key. Carby set to her screen. Grimes shoots a three. Grimes connects.
She can shoot the three.
6-point game here, William. 29-23 with about 90 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Hancock comes up. Passes to Elliott. To Hoagland. Hoagland drives baseline. Ball's deflected by Mitchum.
Good defense by Mitchum there.
Ball
Not
stays
letting her
with
get the easy
Lady Panthers.
Basket.
Adela Mormon checks back in the game for Callie Carby. Letting them play here a little bit tonight, William. Only 2 fouls called so far this quarter on the Lady Tigers. None for the Lady Panthers. Ball's deflected. Loose ball off the inbounds to Mitchum. Mitchum brings the ball up the floor for the Lady Tigers. Swung over to Adela Mormon. Gives inside the Huffines. She dribbles, she spins, she goes up with the shot. Is fouled by Elliott as Kayla Huffines will go to the line for two.
If the Lady Tigers get this game within one possession before halftime, I believe they would like where they were at.
Yeah, I got in a little hole early, William, but have clawed their way back. As the first shot from Kayla Huffines is good. Her 5th point of the night. Huffine takes the ball. She'll shoot. She'll make it. Kayla Huffine has 6 points on the night. Her 2 free throws are good. Bailey Brown, the senior, checks into the ball game for Rowan Ratajkowski. William Bailey Brown's mostly a defensive player. Comes in, gives you some good defensive minutes. Just looking to make some chaos on the floor.
Yeah, I'm giving a breather.
Ball up top to Bean. Bean fakes, kicks it over to Hoagland. She saves it from going out of bounds. Mitchum all over her. She'll work. She'll drive. Reach in by Mitchum.
She didn't get there quick enough and tried to reach there.
Yeah, not a smart foul by Josie Mitchum. But that will be her second. So Carby and Mitchum for Breckinridge County both have 2. But you like seeing them be aggressive, William. Just
Yeah.
that's a foul you don't want to make
She's gonna
here.
sit down so she doesn't get a silly foul here before
Bean
halftime.
shoots in the baseline. She was, I think, hit on the hand by Kaylee Huffines down there on that far side. Yes. That's Kayla Huffines' first of the game. Zoe Bean to shoot 2 for the Lady Panthers. First shot's good. William, I think both teams are 100% from the free throw line so far tonight. Both of them's been knocking down their free throws.
Carby checks back in to get an offensive possession here.
The jinx, William. First missed free throw here tonight as Bean goes 1 for 2.
Grimes setting up the offense, passes to Adeline Mormon.
Up top to Huffines. Down low to Mormon. Maybe shuffled her feet there, I don't know. Too close to tell. Grimes has it up top. Looks like the Lady Tigers are going to take the final shot of the half. Lady Tigers down by 5 here. It'd be nice to score here, William, like you said earlier, and get it to a 1-possession game. 10 seconds now remaining. Grimes up top, 8, now 7. Huffines sets the screen. Grimes refuses it, goes down the right side. She'll drive in, foul, and 1 for Elizabeth Grimes with 1.8 seconds left.
That's exactly what they wanted
Yes. That's Molly Hancock's. Foul was on Molly Hancock. That'll be her first of the game.
We're going to make this a 1-possession game.
Bailey Brown comes back in for Kylie Carby. Smart, so Kylie doesn't pick up a cheap third foul here before the half's over. Grimes at the free throw line, shooting 1. Shots up. Shot's good. Gives it to Elliott. Shoots up a half court. Oh, that was close, William.
Backboard.
Looked like a pretty good shot. At halftime here, the Lady Panthers lead the Lady Tigers by 2, 30-28. William, leading scorer right now I have for Lady Tigers is Elizabeth Grimes with 8 points. I still have some tallying up to do for the Lady Panthers, but we'll take a quick break here and get back with you to recap the first half and get you the start of the third quarter.
Tiger One Bank, sponsored by First State Bank, is conveniently located in the commons of Breckinridge County High School and is open every Tuesday through Friday during lunch. Did you know that students with accounts at First State Bank are able to conduct their First State Bank transactions at school during lunch? And if you don't have an account but would like to open one, a First State Bank employee is at Tiger One every Tuesday through Friday. This employee can help you start the process of opening a student checking account. Students that open a student checking account with First State Bank with a minimum deposit of $25 receive a $50 bonus from First State Bank. There is no time requirement that funds must remain on deposit to receive the bonus.
Now that's my kind of bank.
First State Bank member FDIC, equal housing lender. Contact First State Bank for full terms and disclosure.
Welcome back, folks, here as we've got about 2 minutes left before the start of the third quarter. William, what has stood out to you so far for the Lady Panthers and for the Lady Tigers?
Well, the Lady Tigers just weren't seeming to box out at the start of the first quarter, and then they started to box out a little bit, and then in the second quarter they did kind of the same thing, and letting them get offensive rebounds and easy putback layups, and then a couple runouts too. I mean, it's mostly layups, isn't it, Jonah?
That's really what stuck out to me so far, William, is the wide open layups on the offensive end, the transition. We've got beaten transition 2 or 3 times for wide open layup. Our offense on the offensive end for Daviess County, they've had some wide open layups. Lady Tigers' help side defense hasn't been getting over to stop the drive, so I think in order for the Lady Tigers to come out to win tonight, they're going to have to improve on those 2 categories.
Yeah.
So they can get the win.
Lady Tigers have been doing good, getting the ball inside, making a move, and scoring the basketball.
The bright spot for Breckinridge County so far has been Elizabeth Grimes, Adeline Mormon. Adeline Mormon has 7 points so far, and Elizabeth Grimes has 8. Elizabeth Grimes had a 3-point play to cut the lead to 2 right before halftime. William, we said Elizabeth was going to have a strong game in order for the Tigers to win, and she's had a pretty good game here so far.
Yep, down 1 possession. I think they like where they're at after the first quarter.
That was one of your keys, William, was get it to 1 possession before halftime. Been pretty physical here tonight also, William. There's been some fouls called, but not like it was Friday night when the whistle was blown, which seemed like every single time somebody was barely bumped.
Yeah, they're making them play a little bit.
Yeah, letting them play a little bit, which that could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, whichever viewpoint you have on that. But yeah, William, like you said this minute ago, Lady Tigers need to box out a little better here, get back in transition D. Help side defense needs to improve.
Yes.
Really on offense, they've been getting pretty good looks, 2 or 3 off-balance shots, but other than that, they've been getting pretty good looks, knocked down most of their open shots. So that's really not a concern so far. Our really concern we were talking about at halftime was the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, a couple bad passes here and there, but they kind of cleaned it up a little bit.
Yeah. Looks like Breckinridge County will start. Yes, they will start with the ball here to start the third quarter.
Carby inbounding to Grimes. Grimes takes the ball, slowly setting up the offense here. Fake screen by Huffines. Grimes drives, gets
hard collision there, William.
Yeah, seemed like a hard foul by. I don't think she really meant to, but foul on number 10.
That's Hancock, I think, William.
Yeah, Molly Hancock. That'll be her first.
Grimes will go back to the line for her second pair of free throws here tonight. Grimes takes the ball here. She'll shoot the first one. In and out. Now both teams have missed 1 free throw, William. I think I've jinxed them both.
A little frustrated after that first free throw.
Which they say, William, you can be a 75, 80% free throw shooter. You're a pretty good free throw shooter. She'll knock down she knocks down the second one.
Swooshes the second one.
1-point game here, folks, at the start of the third quarter here, as we're about a minute into it. Lady Panthers still lead by 1, 30-29.
Good defense by Grimes.
Over to Henry. Ball up to Bean. Over to Hoagland. Hoagland looks to Bean. Bean the mid-range J. A little hard. Henry and Radziewski fight for the rebound. Lady Tigers come away with it. Grimes has it. Grimes drives. She'll spin back to the middle. She'll look to Radziewski. She'll swing over to Carby. Carby handles the pass. Back up top to Grimes.
She sets up the offense here.
Coach Mormon looks to be calling out a play. Ball swung over to Carby. Carby looks. Carby up top to Radziewski, to Huffines. Back to Mitchum. Mitchum drives. Mitchum goes up to the left hand. Little contact there. Nothing called.
Good drive.
Bean drives it. Bean on Huffines. Bean pump fakes. A step through, but they called it a walk. It was a walk, William.
Yeah.
She slid that foot.
Tried to go underneath. She was kind of
Yeah.
under the basket.
Well, Huffine's so long, it's going to be hard to shoot over.
Yeah.
She thought the right thing, but kind of slid her foot there. Grimes brings up the floor for Breckenridge County. Grimes dribbles up
Double
top.
screen here.
Yeah. A couple of screens at top.
Step back
three. In and out. Rebound Mitchum.
Gets fouled after
Looks
Hancock
to be, yeah.
kind of collided with her.
That's Hancock's third foul of the contest. So looks like Elliott, we're going to come in for her. She'll have to sit down here for a minute. Mitchum's first free throw. Oh, rolls off.
Mackenzie Elliott coming into the game for Davis County.
She had a couple of nice offensive rebounds in the first half, William. Lady
Yeah.
Tigers with Elliott, as Mitchum's second shot is good. With Elliott and Bean's size, the Lady Tigers are going to have to box out here in the second half. Bean drives, goes up with the left hand. It's good.
Kaylee kind of stayed back and let her drive
Yeah.
in, and then it was almost too late when she stepped up.
That's Bean's 10th point here tonight. She's played well so far. Mitchum drives the left hand, scoop shot, no good. Ball thrown up to number 20, Riley Hayden.
A little wild shot by Josie leads to a layup by Davis County.
I think that was that Hoagland or Lane that hit the layup, William? I was pretty sure that was Lily Hoagland.
Yeah.
Hoagland and Bean both have 10 points here tonight, William.
Yep. They were one of the three players.
Lily Hoagland just picked up a foul. That's her first of the contest. As Grimes will go back to the line. First shot is good. Elizabeth Grimes now in double figures with 10 points, looking to add.
I said at the beginning of the game, Elizabeth has to get to the free throw line.
Yes. Second shot is good. Alan Mormon checks into the ballgame for Rowan Ratajkowski. Hoagland brings the ball up the floor for Davis County. Hoagland drives, kicks to Hayden. Over to Elliott, the mid-range J. Off the mark. Bean flies in for the rebound, goes up with it. Little contact. No, foul wasn't called, but.
Just not boxing out.
Yes, Lane got the rebound off her miss and is fouled by Huffines. It's such a killer, William, when you give up offensive rebounds, because just gives them you play defense for that long, play that hard, and then all that hard work was done for nothing as Lane misses on the free throw. It's just kind of devastating on that possession. Lane's second shot is good. 35-32, Lady Panthers. Mitchum post up. She'll kick it out to Mormon. Mormon fakes the three, dribbles right. Top of the key to Mitchum. She'll drive left, kicks it to Carby. Carby, Lauren the mid-range, kicks to Mormon. She'll drive. Spin move. Little contact there. Jump ball. Possession arrow says to Davis County.
She tried to spin back to her left.
Spun right into the defender,
yeah,
William.
just spun right into the defender.
As a basketball player, William, the spin move is very good in some situations, but
Yeah,
it's
but
also.
It can get you into trouble,
yes,
too.
it can. Ball over to Lane. Nice crossover by Lane. Elliott, nice pump fake. Good defensive recover by Mormon as she'll knock the ball out, but it will stay with
that was going to be
Lady
an
Panthers.
easy layup.
Nice
by,
fake. Get Kayla Huffines up in the air. Lane to inbound. Good defense by Lady Tigers. Bean gets it on the block. She'll go to the middle. She'll drop step.
I feel like that was a walk. Yeah.
Shuffle her feet again. The second time Zoe Bean has walked in the post here
Good
tonight.
defense by Huffines.
what you got to do, William, they get you in the low post, so you just got to wall up, put your hands straight up.
Just hope they miss the shot.
Try to make it as tough as possible. Grimes picks her dribble up top, but she gets it over to Mitchum.
Mitchum looking.
Mitchum to Carby up top. Back to Grimes. Grimes looking in the post. Grimes dribbles left, now right. Driving the lane, kick to Huffines, a 15-footer. Rolls around and falls.
Gets it to go.
That's Kaylee Huffines' 8th point of the night.
She likes those mid-ranges, too.
That's a shot, William, in today's game of basketball that has really not like disappeared but fallen off the charts. It's a really nice shot. I personally love shooting it.
Yeah.
Because
people think it's like a
and one. Sorry to cut you off, William, but and one for Lily Hoagland.
A mid-range is almost like a low percentage shot, and it's if you're that far out, might as well shoot a three, people think.
Well, and another thing is if you can get to the rim and you can get to three, but you have that shot, then the defense, then you're really putting defense in a bind because you can pull up for that J or fake the J as Hoagland hits her second free throw and this blow bomb for the layup or dunk, whatever.
It keeps the defense on their feet.
Yes. Keeps them honest, as you would say. Grimes has the ball up top, kicks over to the left side to Radziewski. She looks in the post, looking for Huffines, gives it to her. Huffines drives middle. Huffines with a little turnaround, hook shot, good.
I like that move by Huffines. She really needs to,
good strong move by Kaylee Huffines. Her 10th point the other night. 38-36, Lady Panthers.
Good screen.
Lane doing some dribbling up top, kicks in the Bean. She walked there, but no call. Rimmed out.
Nice rebound by Radziewski.
Grimes has it up. Grimes, 15-footer. In and out. Rebounded. Mitchum flew in for the rebound, but for the offensive rebound, but it was deflected off of her, and it'll go back to the Lady Panthers.
Adeline Mormon checking in the game for Josie.
Ball inbounded to Hoagland. She'll dribble up the floor.
Wide open in the corner
is Hayden.
For some reason.
Hayden knocks down the three.
She gets it to go.
Nice shot by Riley Hayden. It's her first points of the night.
I think they were expecting her not to make it. She was 0 for 5 on the year.
Reverse layup by Rowan Radziewski. Cuts the lead back to 3 for the Lady Tigers. Nice move by Radziewski. Hoagland comes off the screen. 15-footer. Nothing but net.
And another play where they did not box out.
Bean
and they
right
lay
there.
up.
William, on that play by nothing but net, I mean, I was meant air ball, but because it was nothing but net. But Bean flew in there for the rebound and got it, and that's just a killer because you forced a tough shot, got the miss you wanted, but just couldn't come up to rebound. Carby comes off the screen, throws it into Huffines. Was overthrown.
That's just a hard pass to make.
Yeah, but they say Elliott nudged her in the back.
Full timeout, Breckenridge County.
Yeah, Chad Mormon elects to call timeout. William, the Lady Tigers have played well so far in the third quarter, other than they've had 2 or 3 offensive rebounds that have really killed them. That has allowed Daviess County to have some second chance points. I haven't been keeping tally of that here, but I know that they're killing us on the second chance points category.
That category is pretty high, I believe.
But Elizabeth Grimes has 11 points. I have so far. Mormon was 7. Huffines has 10. You know, a lot of scoring is being distributed on Lady Tigers' side. They just need to buckle down on defense here, get a couple of stops they need.
Tighten up on defense.
Yes. On the flip side, Daviess County, Hoagland has 13 points. Bean has 12, and Lane has 7 to lead them. Balanced scoring on both sides here tonight, William. A lot of players on both teams getting involved.
Yeah, Hoagland's looking pretty good, and Bean is too.
Yeah.
I believe the defense from Grimes is disturbing Lane a little bit.
Yeah, she's, you know, when she comes in averaging 20 a game, she only has 7 so far. Elizabeth is making it really tough on her, but Hoagland and Bean have really stepped up tonight, William.
Yes.
Which that was kind of my thought before the game. If we take away Lane, how will Bean and Hoagland respond? And so far they've responded in a positive way. think there's some blood on the floor, William, or blood on the players, or stoppage of play here as the trainer looks to tape up Elliott as she runs back out on the floor. Okay, and the ball will be given to Carby as she goes to inbound it. Ball thrown in the Mormon on the right wing, kicks up top to Grimes. Grimes still has it up top.
Setting up their play here.
William, Davis County looks to be in the zone here, it seems like. Little 2-3 zone action.
2-3
Grimes
zone.
gets in the middle. Grimes hits a tough shot.
Could have been a foul, but
Yeah.
no call.
Contact there, William, as that's Grimes' 13th point of the
They
night.
have to play defense, though.
Up top to Hoagland. Lane has it on the wing. Lane drives. Ball deflected off. Nice deflection by Adeline Mormon off the knee of Lane as she looks to be frustrated, William, as the ball goes out of bounds off her. They've really been stuck to her tonight, William. They've been making it really hard for her to try to get comfortable here in tonight's game.
Yeah, Kaylee Huffines she stays in the middle, and
Well, Elizabeth has been pressuring her all night, too. There looks to be Adeline Mormon was pushed underneath, it seems like. I think that's on Elliott. Yes, that's that's Elliott's third of the game. So
plows into her. That's going to be shooting free throws.
Elliott and Hancock, both for Davis County, have 3 fouls as they're in the bonus now, and Adeline Mormon goes to the line for 2. She hits the first. Adeline's 8th point of the night.
Josie Mitchum checking into the ballgame.
Yeah, she checked in for Rowan Radziewski. Adeline's second shot's up and good. Her 9th point of the night.
Adeline has had a pretty good night on offense and defense.
Hoagland dribbles, kicks out. Bean, 3. Little hop step there. Could have been called a walk. Isn't. Offensive rebound by Hoagland. She'll go up with it. Good defense of Lady Tigers. Grimes leaks out. Grimes goes up. Lost it off of her leg. Ball goes back into Hoagland. A wide open layup, but Grimes fumbled the pass and deflected off of her. Hoagland has it up top. Passes out to Henry. Henry swings over to Hancock. Up to Bean. Bean back to Hoagland. The Lady Panthers could potentially take the final shot here if they elect to. 1 point lead for them, 43-42. Lane, 15-footer, no good. Henry fights for the offensive rebound.
Have to grab the ball.
Nice hustle by Henry as the Lady Tigers yet give up another offensive rebound, William. Ball kicked to Bean. Hoagland. Now Lane cuts back door.
And it usually always seems to them score after.
Hoagland drives. Nice kick to Bean. Bean, the little jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Mitchum. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, we have the Lady Panthers 43, the Lady Tigers 42. As we will take a quick break and get you back here for the last quarter of action between Davis County and Breckinridge County.
Tiger One Bank, sponsored by First State Bank, is conveniently located in the commons of Breckinridge County High School and is open every Tuesday through Friday during lunch. Did you know that students with accounts at First State Bank are able to conduct their First State Bank transactions at school during lunch? And if you don't have an account but would like to open one, a First State Bank employee is at Tiger One every Tuesday through Friday. This employee can help you start the process of opening a student checking account. Students that open a student checking account with First State Bank with a minimum deposit of $25 receive a $50 bonus from First State Bank. There is no time requirement that funds must remain on deposit to receive the bonus.
Now that's my kind of bank.
First State Bank member FDIC, equal housing lender. Contact First State Bank for full terms and disclosure.
And we're back here, folks, for the start of the fourth quarter as the Lady Tigers still trail the Lady Panthers. This time by only 1 as the score is 43-42. William, I probably know what you're going to say, but what has been killing the Lady Tigers so far here tonight?
Offensive rebounds are killing us, Jonah.
Well, it seems like we get it close, cut it to a one-possession game, and then we have a good defensive possession. We force a tough shot, but then we don't get that rebound. We give up the offensive rebound, which leads to an easy point for the Lady Panthers.
It usually leads to them scoring.
Yes, or a foul being called, something in that area. So if the Lady Tigers are going to win this nail biter here that we're probably going to end up having, they've got to rebound the basketball.
You're getting a chance to take the lead here on this possession.
Those in the Kaylee Huffine. She looks. Turnaround fadeaway J is no good. That was a pretty tough shot. Good defense by Bean. Hoagland dribbles the ball off the floor. Up top to Hancock. Hancock fakes. Good defense by Grimes.
Lady Tigers almost playing a zone here.
Yeah, it looks to be a
box in one almost.
Yeah, kind of like a 1-3 chaser look.
Yeah. They look to push it here. Oh, missed Carby underneath the basket.
Well, that defense by the Lady Tigers looked to be kind of like a 1-3-1, except the bottom girl was chasing lane. So Mitchell thought about the three. She was left open.
She can shoot.
She can make them when she's open. Grimes thought about it too.
They're hesitating a little bit.
She's hit one tonight already. She'll shoot.
There it is.
A little bit to the left. Mitchell flies in for the rebound, and she is undercut by Henry.
That was
fouled.
Bad. Landed on her legs.
Yeah, it looked like kind of
hyperextended. Yeah,
kind of dead legged her a little bit, and she went down. That's Henry's first. That's Elliott. Will check back in for Hancock. Lady Panthers were doing good at tall lineup with them. It was causing a lot of trouble for the Lady Tigers.
Carby taking it out underneath the basket. Throws it up to Mitchum up top. She dribbles it around the screen. Gives it back to Grimes. She's going to set up the offense here.
Grimes has it. Grimes back up top to Carby. To Razuski. She thought about it. She wanted it.
Yeah.
To Mitchell. Mitchell drives left. Kicks inside the Huffines. Huffines.
Nice
shot's
move.
Good. Breckenridge County leads 44-43. William, I believe that's their first lead of the ball game.
When
the crowd trying to get behind the Lady Tigers for them to get a defensive stop. Moving screen up top on Mackenzie Elliott. That'll be her fourth foul. She may have to go sit now.
Good defense by the Lady Tigers. When the Lady Tigers get it down to Kaylee Huffines, it usually leads to a score.
Got to be settling them screens, William, because you got to give a defense a fair chance at getting through it. You can't be moving while that is happening. Grimes has it up top, gets it to Ratajkowski. Out to Huffines. Mitchum flashes in the middle. Didn't get it to her. Ball swung over back to Mitchum. In the corner, Ratajkowski. She wanted the three. Thought about it. Kick back out to Grimes. Gets inside the Huffines. To Mitchum for a three. Got it.
Like I said, she can shoot the three.
Josie Mitchell knocks down the three.
That's going to be a timeout.
Yes.
Daviess County, that'll be a full.
As the Lady Tigers extend their lead to 4 here in the fourth quarter. William, so far, we've boxed out. We've made our open shot, just like we said what Lady Tigers must do if they want to come out the win.
Yep, forcing turnovers on Daviess County.
But, William, I think it's 5 minutes, 40-some seconds still left in the game. That's still a long time. A lot of time left to be played, so Lady Tigers just need to keep.
They have to finish this out here.
They need to keep doing what they're doing, what they've been doing so far to start this fourth quarter. For those tuning in, I'm sure I'll say this at the end of the broadcast too, but Lady Tigers' next game is Friday against another district rival, Hancock County at Hancock County. It'll be a boy-girl doubleheader. The Lady Panthers' next game for Daviess County will be Friday versus North Hardin in a Christmas tournament. So I think that's at Bullitt Central, one of the Bullitt County schools. So those are the next upcoming games for both teams. William, we stated earlier that this was given a regional tournament type feel. It's kind of given that feel to not necessarily a low-scoring game, but a lower-scoring game. Very tough defensive battle. People making tough shots, you know.
Yep, kept close mostly.
Yes, this game's probably would come out to the wire just like a regional tournament game would. So it's good to have these games early on the season so you're prepared for them when they happen later on.
Get a little bit of a feel.
Yeah. Bean has it up top, kicks it to Hoagland. Back to Bean, to Henry. Back over to Hoagland, skip pass to Bean. Bean pump fakes, goes up, the left hand is good.
Could have been a walk there maybe, but no call.
Seems like every time she gets in the post, her feet kind of looks like they shuffle a little bit, William, but they didn't call it there. As Lady Tigers lead is cut in half, back to 2. Grimes has it up top. About exactly 5 minutes to go here as the last quarter winds down. Ball to Ratajkowski. She'll look for Huffines. Back up to Carby. Over to Mitchum. Mitchum looks back up to Ratajkowski. Over to Grimes.
Grimes setting up the offense.
Grimes is taking her time up top. Hoagland guarding her. The 2 top scorers of tonight's contest.
Good defense by Daviess County.
Carby has on the wing. Lady Tigers being really patient here this possession, William. Wanting to get a really good shot here.
They know it's important.
The thing to do here, William, is yes, you want to take your time to get a shot, but you don't want to stall. That could be the worst thing that ever happened is you stall.
Daviess County gets a run out.
And you try to not lose instead of try to win, if that makes any sense. Carby double dribbled there. I knew it was the Walker double dribble something, William, but I don't know what they would call, but that turnover gives it right back to the Lady Panthers, who have a chance to tie or take the lead here with about 4 minutes left to go. Both teams not really close to the bonus. The Lady Panthers have fouled twice. Breckinridge County hasn't at all yet, so ball over to Henry in the corner. She'll look back to Bean. Bean pressured by Grimes. She'll spin back out to Hoagland. Back to Bean. The mid-range J knocked it down. Tie ball game here.
Kaylee has to step up on that. She's kind of laying back a little bit in the paint.
Yes, Zoe Bean now leading scorer in the game with 16 points to lead both teams in the scoring category as the ball game's tied at 47. 3.5 minutes left to go.
Little weave action here.
Carby has it up top. Gives it to Grimes. Grimes looking to maybe penetrate here a little bit. Get in the middle. Get a shot or pass to her teammate. Mitchum has it, fakes up to Huffines in the mid-range. Back to Mitchum. Grimes sets a 3.
Deep 3.
Bang!
No hesitation there by Grimes.
Grimes now with 16 as Lady Tigers extend their lead to 3. Bean has it. Mitchum still face guarding Kennedy Lane. It's still kind of that 1-3 chaser look, William. Offensive rebound, balls.
Ooh, knocks it out.
Yeah, gave up
Daviess County.
Gave up the offensive rebound, but Mitchell made a good play after that. Knocked it off of the knee of Elliott. Daviess County will take a timeout. It'll be their second timeout of the half. Maybe try to set up a little pressure here. About 2 or 3 minutes left in the ball game, William. They'll need to start forcing Lady Tigers into some turnovers. They want to try to win this ball game.
The Lady Tigers didn't box out on that possession, but kept the defense
Nice defense to play by Mitchum. Which, William, it's been a relatively kind of clean game. A few turnovers here and there, but wasn't like the boys' game the other night where Breckinridge County, I think, threw it around 21 times, something like that. So it's always
rough game.
Yes, it's always fun to watch and a clean game, back and forth, kind of, you know what I'm saying. But Fighting Tigers actually have a game tomorrow night at home against Grayson County, and we will be broadcasting that game as well. Fighting Tigers have yet to win a home game. They're undefeated on the road, but have yet to win a home game this season. So looking to get back on track against Daviess County.
It might not be a district game.
Grayson County, excuse me.
It might not be a district game, but it feels like a district game.
Oh, great. William, I play basketball. Besides our district, Grayson County is kind of our next rival. They're really close to us, kind of don't like each other, so it should be a really good game. Mac Elliott commits her 5th foul. As she will foul out of the contest. She finishes the night with 6 points. But, William, that's good for Breckinridge County. She has got the majority of the offensive rebounds here tonight. She's really played well.
Been a present in the paint.
Especially on the glass here tonight. The ball stolen in the backcourt to Grimes. She will take it across the timeline. Still 2.5 minutes left to go.
4 across here.
Some pressure by the Lady Panthers. Grimes drive, scoop shot, blocked out of bounds by Bean, but it'll stay with the Lady Tigers.
Good drive by Grimes, but just a lot of
Good take, just a good defensive play there. Oh, ball stolen by Hoagland. Kind of lofted the inbound pass as Hoagland lays it in and leads cut to 1.
That's the worst thing you could do on an out-of-bounds
That's a
play
really
right
hard pass
there.
to make,
Yeah.
William. We both took it out when we played, and that's the kind of the worst pass to make because it gives a defense a real good chance at stealing that pass. Trap up top. Ball's thrown in the middle. Bean steals it. Up ahead to Hoagland. She'll go up. Missed the layup.
No call. It's going to be a foul going the other way.
Foul on Kennedy Lane. That'll be her first. Hoagland had a decent little shot there to take the lead, but missed the layup.
Lady Tigers lucked out there.
But they did what they wanted to do. They wanted to turn the Lady Tigers over. They forced a bad pass by Grimes that was intercepted by Bean. Just couldn't convert on the layup there.
They're going to press here.
Lady Tigers maybe go for a home run ball here, but if the defense playing in front, but they weren't, so they'll just choose to kind of work it up court slowly here. Got to value the ball here. Backdoor cut by Grimes. Floater shot, nicks the rim.
Good rebound by Mormon.
Alan
She's
Mormon.
Get fouled. I believe that's the bonus.
Yeah, Alan Mormon gets the offensive rebound, but it's fouled by Henry. That's her second foul of the game. Lady Tigers will be in the bonus. I think the next foul, William.
Yeah. I know it's close.
Yeah, it should be next foul will be in the bonus. But Chad Mormon wanted to kind of talk to his players here.
Yes.
As the final minutes are winding down.
Come down to these important possessions here. Have to take care of the ball.
William, I know you did the game Friday night. Were you impressed by how many people were here for that Breckinridge County-Meade County game?
It was loaded. 75% plus, I believe.
The lower section on both sides seemed to be mostly filled up. The side behind us, the top side was about halfway full, and the other side was probably about a quarter of the way full. So it was a packed house here. Lady Tigers got the big win. Fighting Tigers fell a little short, but they get them back here in about a month here so they can get back on them. But
at their place.
Yes, which that's always hard to win up there.
Yeah. But I heard they changed their floor.
Yeah, they got – that's like a – yeah, Bobby Pollock, I think they named the floor after him. It's kind of a new floor here. It's a really nice floor, so excited to play on it. Mormon's fouled up top.
I believe she is shooting, Jonah.
Yeah, that's the bonus now, like we thought we said earlier. That's what we were thinking.
I knew we were getting close.
Minute 20 left here as Adeline Mormon goes to the line. First one's good. Adeline Mormon, that's her 10th point of the night. She's played pretty well here tonight, William. Shots good. Shots up and good. Her 11th
free
point.
Throw shooter, too. Just play good, solid defense here.
Fighting Tiger, Lady Tigers up by 3. Lane brings the ball up.
No need to foul.
Yeah, this would be the worst thing to stop the clock here. Hoagland thought about the 3. Hoagland has it top. Timeout, Daviess County.
She wants to draw it up, I believe.
Lady Panthers want to talk it over. They'll have one timeout remaining here. William, if you're a coach in this situation and you're down by 3 minutes to go, do you go ahead and go for the 3, or do you just take the easiest shot?
Quick 2. I would go for a quick 2.
I agree with you. Which, if a wide open 3 is open, take it.
Yeah.
But, don't force it.
Yeah, it's not necessarily needed.
Just get a good shot, set up your defense, maybe call the turnover or whatever. But now, if you're Chad Mormon here, what are you telling Lady Tigers?
Good, solid defense without fouling.
See, William?
Box out.
Yes. I'm glad you said that because, no silly fouls here to stop the clock. That'd be terrible because you stop the clock, have them a chance to get closer to you. Got to box out because the worst thing that I see that happens a lot in basketball is that they give up an offensive rebound, kick back out for wide open 3. And that's the worst thing the Lady Tigers could do in this situation. So
And they're both a pretty good free throw shooting
Yeah.
team and a three-point shooting team.
Yeah, so I think both teams have relatively shot the ball pretty decent tonight.
Yeah.
So let's see what the Lady Panthers have drawn up here out of this timeout.
Showing Hoagland what to do here.
Yeah. On the floor for the Tigers, we have Carby, Huffines, Mitchell, Mormon, and Grimes as the ball's thrown in to Hoagland. 1 minute left remaining in this contest.
Good, solid defense here.
Yes. Hoagland has it up top. Ball's thrown over the lane. She wanted the three. She'll drive. Pull-up shot. Off the mark. Good rebound by Josie Mitchell. Good, strong rebound. I thought there was a foul call there. The ref held up his hand, but
no whistle.
Yeah.
I guess he thought about it and said no.
But Bradley,
good rebound by Mitchum.
Yes, but Bradley Henry fouls Grimes up top here, so Grimes will go to the free throw line to try to extend the Lady Tigers' lead here down the stretch. First one's up. William, was that air ball?
Yeah, I think it was like a misfire by Grimes.
Yeah, I don't know if she was really ready to shoot that.
Yeah.
It kind of seemed like, I don't know what happened there.
It was
but
like
yeah,
2 feet short.
Yeah, you really wouldn't necessarily think to see that out of her, but second one switches.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal was.
Yeah, I don't think she was ready. I don't really think she was ready to shoot that, William, but Bean shoots a three. Off the mark. Rebound. Another strong rebound by Mitchum. And Mormon's fouled by Bean.
Now it's turned into a fouling game.
Yep.
This is exactly what the Lady Tigers want here.
So Adam Mormon tries to go to the line to extend this game or tries to extend the lead and make this comeback harder for the Lady Panthers. As her first shot is up and good. Her second shot is good.
Good free throws.
Yep. Lady Tigers up by 6 here with 30 seconds to go. Hoagland dribbles down. Hoagland reverses the floor, kicks it over to Hayden. Mormon blocks the shot, but I don't know if I necessarily go for the block there, William, because you could potentially foul him, but a good defensive play by Mormon anyways.
Mormon likes to go for those deflections.
Daviess kind of takes their last time out of the game, so they won't be able to stop the clock here anymore. I think they're thinking we got to execute this play to keep us in it. If not, then probably not very good chance of us
really
winning.
thinking three here.
Yeah. And see, when she called
almost have to.
When she called the timeout here, William, that kind of got me thinking that she's probably drawn play for a three because, I mean, lead 6, 20-some seconds left to go. I mean, you kind of need a three here to cut that lead in half. The leading scorer so far for each team is Elizabeth Grimes. For the Lady Tigers, Elizabeth Grimes I have her down with 17, and then for the Lady Panthers, I have Bean with 16 to lead for each player leading their respective teams. Henry to inbound.
She's looking.
Ball to Hoagland.
Oh, a little push off there. Got away with it.
She extended her arm, knocks down the three. She kind of shoved off on Adam Mormon, but
Daviess County down by 3.
A timeout is called. Clutch three by Lily Hoagland.
Yeah. Full timeout.
Now she leads the Lady Panthers scoring. She has 18 now.
10 seconds left.
So, William, Lady Tigers just need to take care of the ball here.
Yes.
Knock down, which you like to hit both free throws, but at least knock down one, make it a 2-possession game here.
Do not throw the ball away either.
Yeah. Worst thing would be to throw the ball out of bounds because then the clock doesn't run, no time comes off. It gives them still 10 or so seconds to.
But they do not have a timeout.
Yes. So the Lady Panthers no timeouts. Chad Mormon, the Lady Tigers still have one left. He called this timeout, I think, William, to make sure they get a good play so they can get a wide open inbounds pass so they can not turn the ball over. William, Lady Tigers have done a pretty decent job of boxing out this fourth quarter, which we said if they're going to win this game, they've got to box out here in the fourth quarter. And they have done that so far, which is why they have a 3-point lead.
Carby taking the ball out of bounds on the baseline.
Yep. Now she can still run the baseline, William, because there was a made shot. She'll throw it in the Grimes. Oh, Grimes reverses court. No foul is called.
No foul. Run.
What?
No.
Well,
does not foul.
That was a very weird.
That's going to be it.
That was a very weird ending to the game, William. It looked like they were trying to foul.
Yeah, but then they just kind of gave up.
I thought they hit her once or twice, but no foul was called, and time just runs out. Either way, we'll take it. The Lady Tigers get the win here tonight to stay undefeated as they defeat the Lady Panthers of Daviess County by the final score of 55-52. We will take a quick break here and get back with you to kind of recap the game and go over some stats real quick.
Tiger One Bank, sponsored by First State Bank, is conveniently located in the commons of Breckenridge County High School and is open every Tuesday through Friday during lunch. Did you know that students with accounts at First State Bank are able to conduct their First State Bank transactions at school during lunch? And if you don't have an account but would like to open one, a First State Bank employee is at Tiger One every Tuesday through Friday. This employee can help you start the process of opening a student checking account. Students that open a student checking account with First State Bank with a minimum deposit of $25 receive a $50 bonus from First State Bank. There is no time requirement that funds must remain on deposit to receive the bonus.
Now that's my kind of bank.
First State Bank member FDIC, equal housing lender. Contact First State Bank for full terms and disclosure.
And we're back here, folks, to end the night off here. The leading scorer for the Lady Tigers I have down was Elizabeth Grimes. She had 17 points. Alan Mormon finished the night off with 13 points. Kaylee Huffine had 12 points. Josie Mitchum 6. Rowan Radziewski 5. And Alan Mormon 2. For Daviess County, I had Kennedy Lane with 7. Zoe Bean with 16. Lilia Hoagland with 18. Briley Henry with 2. Mackenzie Elliott with 6. And Riley Hayden with 3. William, we've emphasized the Lady Tigers have to box out here in the fourth quarter to win this game, and they did do that.
Yeah, Lady Tigers dug themselves in a hole early in the first half, fought back before halftime, and started boxing out a little bit. Helped them a lot, tightened up their defense, and came out with a win tonight.
Yes, a very hard-fought win. Like we said earlier, Lady Tigers' next game is this Friday, actually, against district rival Hancock County at Hancock County. So please come out and support them. Thanks for all tuning in here tonight. Please, if you're not subscribed already, to subscribe and give us a like. Thank you for listening to myself and William commentate here tonight, and we hope to see you back again. Go Tigers.